What's going on YouTube? Being started here bringing you another video. I literally just woke up, so I probably sound like weird or different, but I wanted to record this video to start my day off. I don't work today, so yay. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the UMG Dallas recap. Before I get into it, I'm only gonna talk about the top 6 teams. Two surprises though were Rise getting 13th through 16th and FaZe getting 9th through 12th. That was pretty shocking. Those are the two biggest shockers. I mean, they got beat early on. But we're not. I'm just gonna keep moving forward now. 6th place ended up being Vanquish. They 5th and 6th place. These two teams definitely proved themselves this weekend. They beat really good teams. Knocked them into losers early and whatnot. So props out to Vanquish and props out to Most Wanted. They definitely, I said, they showed up this weekend. They were on fire. They beat some really good teams to get to these top spots. So shout out to them again. Like I said, 4th place was Optic Gaming. That was a shocker. A lot of people expected them to be, top 2, even win. Obviously, I said Optic Gaming was probably going to end up winning, or Optic Nation. One of those two were going to end up winning. I said that they were going to probably play the winner finals. They didn't. They actually ended up playing the losers finals. Well, it wasn't the losers finals. It was like the losers round 5, which is pretty much like the semis or whatever. They had a pretty good run in the beginning, and then it just kind of slumped down. They lost early in the winners, and then they had a nice losers run up until when they faced Optic Nation, who was 3rd place. Optic Nation had it was similar. They got knocked in losers early. They had the nice little losers run, but then they played Optic Gaming. They swept them 3-0, which was pretty crazy. I didn't expect a 3-0 sweep from Optic Nation to be Optic Gaming. Not taking anything away from Nation. The Dom was pretty close. The search was really close, but Optic Nation pulled it out. Optic Nation, I'm telling you, like I said in my last video, they do not lose search and destroy on land. They just don't. They didn't at this event. And the Blitz that was it. It was just nail in the coffin. They ended up winning. So yeah, props to Optic Nation. Like I said, Nation always can win a tournament as long as they win one of the respawns every match, at least. But Envious ended up getting 2nd place. Optic Nation versus Envious, that was a close match, even though it wasn't. It was a 3-1, but both Doms were really close, and it was a couple points off, like it was at G3. I really felt like Optic Nation should have won that last strike zone Dom. There was a stupid kill where Embos was shooting. I don't know who it was. Someone was hopping on a flag at a strike zone, and Embos was just shooting at him, staying still. The guy's laying down, not looking at him. He's just shooting at him for a solid 2 seconds. No bullets for connecting for some reason. Then Embos gets killed. They neutralize the flag because it was ties, 145 at the time, and then ended up being 148 or I want to say 150, 146 by the end. They only won by a couple, but it shouldn't have went down that way. That flag shouldn't have got neutralized, and it probably went Optic Nation's way, and I think Optic Nation probably would have won the search. Not taking anything away from Envious, but I just felt like that's what happened. Envious had a really good run in the beginning. Like I said, they ended up being 2nd place. They ran through all the way through the winners finals, and they lost to Denial 3-1, and then they beat Optic Nation 3-1, and then they went back to the winners grand finals and lost 3-0 to Denial. So shout out to Denial. They played hot this weekend. They kind of smacked everyone. They beat everyone. They beat Envious technically 6-1 in map count. Shout out to them. This is, I believe, except for the exception of Saints, this is Studies, Zuma's, and Replay's first lane win. So congratulations to them, and congratulations to Saints for getting his 2nd win. If you guys count the U.S. regionals, this is his 2nd LAN event win this year. So shout out to them. They played really amazing, really well. This is probably one of the last Call of Duty LAN events. I mean, I know there's Esports World Cup, and UMG did say that there's going to be one more in the end of October. I think it's in Tennessee or something like that. So there is probably guaranteed at least 2 more LAN events. I think, like I said, the Season 3 League is going to have an event too. So there's 3 more. Looking forward to all that stuff. And I'm wrapping this video up. Like, comment, subscribe. What you guys thought of the tournament. I'm going to go take a shower and wake up a little bit. Probably go to some Starbucks or something. I don't know. And as always, hashtag erase them. See ya.